Greetings and welcome to the Nakama. My name is Fred Gear, as you can see in the bottom right hand corner of my screen. This tutorial is to introduce new members to our free company in Linkshell to provide information about our website, calendar, and other functionality that's out there for our new members. So first off, we'll have to go to the website, www.thenakamals.com. Your homepage will pull up, and a video that was created by Stealthy, one of our members, that was cropped and edited, provides some fun little mix between Final Fantasy 11 and 14 videos. There's also the history page about us, then there's friends, a gallery of pictures, and then a link that actually goes to our forums. You'll also notice that there is an Hyperion Servers online link. This link actually allows you to click on it and go to our own AAR server status. This is pulled directly from Square Enix and does not use any third-party sites. The page I want to specifically talk about is the Friends page. This Friends page allows you to enter in information about yourself and provide a primary and secondary job along with a link to the lodestone. So let's take a peek here real quick. On my profile, as you can see, it has my Final Fantasy 14 name, my 11 name, my primary secondary job, and other information about myself. It also allows you to import a lodestone profile, or you can post your own lodestone link here. In order to do so, you need to go to the forms. So I'm going to actually right click and open in a new tab just to log into the forums and show you what's going on. As I log in, you can see that it says welcome in my name. Once logged into the forums, it actually authenticates and pulls into the website. So now, if I refresh the page, you can see that there's a quick edit and a full edit button. The quick edit allows you to enter in your Final Fantasy 11 and 14 name, click the drop down and select your primary and secondary jobs, and import your lodestone profile. Once done, you'll click Save. The full edit option is going to allow you to update your location, occupation, biography, and interests. So let's click the full edit now. On the full edit page, the information pulled is the additional information below. You can also enter in your ICQ information, AIM, whatever else, other contact information you'd like. Here, enter in your biography, location, interests, and occupation. The picture that you saw is actually pulled from the edit profile picture or edit avatar picture. Here, you can actually click, open the link, and see that here's my profile picture. You can select two options. Option one, upload from a website, or upload from your computer. And it's the exact same for your avatar. That information on the main site is pulled and will populate here. The information provided by selecting your primary and secondary job will eventually populate into another web page that will allow us, the Nakama, to populate a form and access that. So say you have a party of 3 people and I'm a paladin but I'm missing a white page. Once that page is created, I'm going to click the page, click on paladin, and it'll populate people with their primary and secondary jobs that they want to use as paladin. Next, there's also a Twitter, Facebook, and YouTube link. We do have our own Twitter page. It is not used as readily as our Facebook one, but eventually we will link them all together and have that for everybody to use and follow us. Next, I'd like to go over the calendar. The calendar is a very, very useful way, once you're changed a profile to a Nakama member, to coordinate the events between the link shell. As you can see, for example, we'll take this Titan run. I can put my mouse over it, and it will provide the information, or some of the information, there. Once I click on it, there's actually a way to go in and you can see the greeting and it gives the information about it. There's also an RSVP button that would show up. So if I switch over to the default style, you can see that there's an RSVP, yes, maybe, no. I can add in the comments along with that. The profile that you've created earlier and selected your primary and secondary job, once I click the comment yes and enter in comment I will be there and then submit it, it will automatically populate your primary job into the event so that we can tell how many people and what types of jobs we're going to have ahead of time. With that information then, groups can be formed and we can be more proactive about creating our groups and scheduling our events. Now, I'll switch back to my other style so maybe it's a little easier to see. In the calendar, there's also an option to add an event. In this add event, there's multiple ways of entering in information. There's event date, which is a single all-day event. So per se, I'm going to spend most of my day doing fates or something and maybe want to do stuff with the free company. I'm going to enter in fate party all day. Then I'll populate the information. I'm going to be doing fates all day. Perfect. I got it set. Now, there's an option below when creating a calendar entry that allows you to basically let other members RSVP or join your event or whatnot. On an all-day event, maybe you want it, maybe you don't. The maximum number of guests each may bring. So for instance, if I were to save this event right now and set that to 1, and you wanted to bring somebody maybe outside of the free company, this would allow me to set it so that I can set one person to have that event or join that event from outside the free company. Right below that is the time before closing. So for instance, if I want to know how many people are coming but not have last minute people sign up and confuse certain things, I may set a 2-hour window that allows me to organize everything for our members. Then after that, the maximum number of attendees. There are events that allow 4, 8, and then soon to be added 24 people to join. This will allow us to, or allow you to set a limit of how many people. Now, it's maybe a good and a bad thing to have that. If you do set a limit and 5 paladins sign up, you kind of cut it off there, and other people may not be able to register RSVP for your event. After that, there's a ranged date event. This is used more frequently, at least by myself, where I'll go in, and as you can see, the title is already still populated, and the body's still populated. And I want to select September, and then I'd enter in the date. Then you also have to enter in a time. After the time's entered in, for instance, say 7 o'clock, you have to put a space PM so that it knows AM, PM. It's the way that it works. So if you don't enter that, sometimes this will populate as 7 AM or 7 PM. And then down here, if you put in 9 o'clock PM, it may think that this is AM and this is PM and may not give you the time range you're looking for. Then down below, you can also allow the RSVP, maximum number of people, or guests, sorry. The time of the event will be closed for RSVP. Then you'd hit save. The reoccurring event may be used for scheduling events that you're going to do. For instance, if you wanted to run AK or Am to Port Keep on Monday, set it up so that people may join you on Am to Port Keep Monday and Tuesday to get everybody's points and get everything taken care of. You can also see on here that you would probably set that up to be weekly, reoccur every Monday, and then set your time frame. You can also do month and year. So that is the majority of how to function and use the website. The website is also used, or also has the capability of using Tapatalk Tapatalk's a plugin for the forums to use on a mobile device. It does not work with the calendar well, but it does allow you to keep up to date of what's new. You can see, a free company Titan kill. Hey, let's take a peek. Take a look at that. We killed Titan last night. Other things that we provide are Ventrilo. Ventrilo is a voice chat application that allows people to talk. So let me pull Ventrilo over real quick and show you. As you can see, here's our Ventrilo. We do have a DJ playing. Here's me and a bunch of the other members that are actually chatting and talking and doing events right now. It's a very useful tool, and if you have any questions about it, or this video, or the forums, please let myself, Fretgear, Z-Guy, Fodder Daughter, or Disgruntled know, or ask, sorry. Other than that, have a great day. Bye.